Okay, so hopefully you can see my inbox actually. So I thought that we'd take a quick walk in the shoes of one of your end users. So the scenario here is you see the first two emails here in my inbox. I have received from my M3 administrator letting me know that I now have access to two mobile applications. There's a stock transfer application and an inventory availability app. So I'm going to go ahead and open this first one. So you see here that I get a basic introduction. There's also actually, if this is the very first application that I am given access to, there's also a separate welcome email with a little bit more of a background as to what's going on here. But this particular notification then contains my login credentials. So this is generated from our marketplace based on some information that the administrator has put in. And I'll show you an example of that in a kind of a second step here. So this is what I've received. Then I've got an iPad next to me here, and we're going to have a look at that. So I'm going to fire up the regular Apple App Store. So we're focusing on iOS for the moment.
You search for Infor M3 then, Robert?
I can search. Yeah, I was going to say actually. So it's either we can search for LeanSwift, we can search for Infor M3.
Yes. Yeah, I already found it. I think so. Yeah.
Good.
I've already installed it.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes me kind of nervous. I'm
already waiting for.
I just need the user and password.
Exactly. That's it, guys. You see, we are kind of quick.
I love it. Good. Very good. So I downloaded then our container, if you will, right? MobileFirst, the only thing that an end user will require. Let me just slide this over. I can have a peek at. So we've got that login information here. I'll put in my user. And we'll put in my half tricky password there, 92F1B.
You took a picture, Gianfranco?
And they are recording, yeah, if we pass it down, we can log on with this stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so nice. Oh, we get it cheap.
Very good. Okay, so in this case, this happens to be an application where the user has the option to either use the device camera or a tethered Bluetooth scanner if they now want to scan the data. But I'm just going to cancel out of there and just show you the slide over here that I actually have inventory availability. I've got the stock transfer, and I actually have a third application as well available in here, which is my inventory counting. So I had another email further down there, and it's very easy, right? The user would just really easily move between the various applications that they have access to. And then of course, provided that the configuration, we'll have a look at that shortly, briefly here, is completed within their marketplace account and the eating product, then they're already up and running with these applications out of the box. But we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and log out of here, and then we're going to go in and have a little bit of a closer look at our marketplace. So if I actually go to the very start here first. So when you go here, we've got this separated in three different parts. We've got a quick partner presentation. We're working on growing this a lot. We've got Bodizs and Vince Excel here for the moment. The enable section, this is where we allow you to learn more and also download the version of eLink that is required. So it is actually possible to straight from here go through without any additional charge to download. And then, of course, with basic information and knowledge about Apache Tomcat and a few other technology pieces. But we've got some good instructions and various documentation in here for supporting that. And then we've got our product catalog. So if I go over to Discover, this is where we then have the current applications, mobile apps that we offer. And then there is also other types of applications, in this case from some of our partners. And we're working on adding a lot more content in here because, again, there's really no limitation. JScripts, mashups, I mean, basically anything M3 related that can be a downloadable product we'll be able to publish here. So there's a lot more coming soon here. But I'm going to move over to my account. So now I'm then logged in as an M3 administrator. This is a Magento web shop actually that we're running. So I get some of my standard pieces here of a Magento web shop with my latest orders and account information and whatever. We've also added a couple of new sections in here. One of them is for managing your E-Link instance. So as an administrator, you can here go in and adjust your detailed configuration as far as M3 database and API connections. We also have this section for My Licenses, and this is where you then can view and manage all of the licenses for any application that you as an administrator have purchased within the marketplace. And I'm going to pick one of these. Let's say MO verification. So you see I've got a couple of users. Obviously, since this is our demo environment, I don't have a particular limit to how many users that I can add in here, but I'm going to give myself access to this application as well. So I'm just going to hit add row. I'll go ahead and add my email there, put in my M3 username, and I'm going to save. And then I'm going to make sure to manually here tell our E-Link application that I've now authorized Robert to use one more application. So I'm going to move back here to my license list, and we're going to push down and activate that application as well. Then we'll move back into MobileFirst. So we'll log in again to our mobile container. And now if I slide over, you see that I also, on top of the 3 applications that I've now enabled that easily a 4th one for this particular user. So that's a quick overview of how easy it is when E-Link is installed, and really to purchase any of the standard applications that we have in here is just as easy as what Johan showed you on any of the other web shops. Standard quick checkout process, and nothing more to it than that. So.